you doing?
Oh, just nutting out some first thoughts on a job.
Have you seen my sewing scissors?
Yeah, they should be on the shelf there somewhere. Oh, no. You're not using the sewing machine, are you? Please, not the sewing machine.
What's wrong with the sewing machine?
Well, every time you get the sewing machine out, you start sewing with it.
Well, that's the way it's laid out in God's great plan. I mean, would you rather I mix a cake with it?
Oh, could you?
Dad, what have you got against my sewing?
Well, it's not your sewing I object to.
Then what is it?
The yelling and the screaming and the biting of the rug.
Don't do that.
Culminating in a nervous breakdown.
Dad, I do not have a nervous breakdown when I sew.
No, I have a nervous breakdown when you sew. It is not nonsense. You disrupt the entire house.
Oh, so what? There's no one home but you.
All right, you disrupt the entire me.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Deborah, it happens every time.
What happens every time?
Well, you zig when you should zag, or your overlock gets underlocked, and then you go, "Ah, I've mucked it all up, you stupid machine."
I do not.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Nudge.
Simon home from uni yet?
Not yet. He should be home any minute, though.
What are you doing?
Making a cake.
Yeah? Oh, no, you're not. You're sewing.
That mind never sleeps, does it, Nudge?
You know, I remember when I was just a little kid and my mother used to sew.
So what?
Oh, she'd sew anything. Old torn trousers, bits of tablecloth.
Oh, what about you stupid machine?
Aha!
Oh, that was his fault.
Oh, I never touched her. I didn't do anything. I was just standing here innocently yo-yoing.
Oh, come on, Deb, give it away.
Oh, Dad, this is worth money to me.
Money? What money?
Well, I've already sold 2 dress designs to Tiz's mother for a boutique.
You mean she's paying you?
Yeah, $300 for these samples.
300?
Isn't it great?
Yes, get that sewing machine sewing. But, Deb, could you put a muffler on it?
Dad, they don't make mufflers for sewing machines.
I was talking about your mouth. Nudge, have you got anything better to do?
No.
I was afraid of that.
Well, after all, if I had something better to do, I'd be doing it.
Sometimes your logic is absolutely devastating.
That's good, isn't it?
What is?
Oh, the way you're so good at drawing.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I was never any good at drawing when I was at school.
Is that right?
Yeah. Maybe I should have joined the army.
The army? What for?
Well, they teach you valuable skills.
Well, they don't teach you to draw.
Don't they?
No, they teach you to drive tanks over things and blow things to pieces.
Oh, well, at least they'd be doing something constructive.
Good idea, Nudge. Join the army.
Hey, do you reckon they'd make a man out of me?
I was hoping they'd make a target out of you. Why do I bother? Why do I even bother?
Oh, is something the matter?
Well, here I am trying to get a quiet night to get some work done, and you're whining about the army, and Debbie's doing a Darryl Eastlake.
I didn't mean to upset you. I was just trying to pass the time.
Well, sit here and pass the time quietly. All right? And don't touch the television. Nudge.
Well, I just thought it was good the way you draw something and it comes out just like it.
Be quiet.
It's a train, isn't it?
What is?
That. What you're drawing, it's a train.
Why would I want to draw a train?
Well, I always wanted to. I like trains.
Well, it's not. It's a block of luxury townhouses. Do you understand?
Yeah. Look better as a train, but.
Guess who just topped the entire first year of engineering in the midterm maths exam? Just guess who it was?
I'd like to take a wild stab at Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, a lot of people would like to take a wild stab at Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, it was me.
Quelle surprise!
Yep, 97%.
Well, what did you get wrong?
Nothing. I just think they took 3 points off me to stop me getting big-headed.
They should have taken off 20 points.
You know, it's really quite depressing, Mr. Kelly.
What is?
Well, you're really good at drawing, and Debbie's just sold her dress designs, and now Simon's topped the year in maths.
So?
Well, what have I ever achieved?
Well, there must be something.
I'm not even very good at walking the dog.
Well, as long as it gets you out of the house.
No, I mean with my yo-yo. All I ever do is yo-yi.
Yo-yi?
Well, Yo-yo is what you do with a yo-yo. You see, your yo going down and your yi coming up.
Well, I can understand yo, but why yi?
Well, because that's where it hits me, in the eye.
No wonder you're looking at things in the wrong perspective.
What do you mean?
Well, look, Nudge, everyone has their high times and their low times. Life is just like your yo-yo. It has its highs and lows, or in your case, yis and yos.
Well, how come I always get all the yos and none of the yis?
Well, Nudge, listen, it's all relative. You know, there are lots of people who would look at some of the things that you've done and wish they'd done them.
Oh, come on, Mr. Kelly. Who could possibly achieve less than me?
Hello, can we get anyone home?
Feel a whole lot better all of a sudden.
Betty, what are you doing here?
Oh, I had to tell someone. I just got elected captain of the netball team. The girls all voted, and I was most popular.
Well, Betty, now's not a good time to...
And the best. Isn't it wonderful? I've got to tell Deb. Deb?
Nudge, don't take it to heart.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, in the great yo-yo of life, I just tangled my string.
What's that funny beeping noise?
It's not me.
Doesn't it bother you?
No.
Well, it bothers me. Could you help me find it and stop it?
Very well, Mr. Kelly, but I do have work to do.
Well, so do I. I can't work with that infernal beeping. Is it the typewriter?
No?
Oh, it's not the copying machine. What the hell is it? Well, it won't be the ruler.
Yes, it is.
What?
Listen.
It's not the ruler, it's your watch.
So it is.
Yeah, don't put it too close to your ear. The echo will deafen us.
Oh, well, you can laugh, haven't you?
No, I've got to work and you've got to switch that thing off.
Oh.
What is that idiotic thing anyway?
It's my new 24-hour watch.
Oh, how long have you had it?
24 hours.
No.
Yeah, it's got an alarm, see?
Oh, I know that bit.
Yeah, and a stopwatch, and it tells you the phases of the moon and the tides anywhere in the world. Like right now in Poland, it's low tide.
There is no ocean in Poland.
Oh. Oh no, it's broken.
What?
Look, it says 13 o'clock.
Betty, you have a 24-hour watch. Do you know what that means?
You wind it up after 24 hours? It breaks down after 24. You send it back after 24 hours.
It means it divides the day into 24 hours.
Oh, well, that's ridiculous. Everyone knows there's only 12 hours in a day.
Of course there aren't.
Yes, there are. The other 12 are at night.
Betty. Listen to me. Haven't you ever seen those old war movies where they say things like, we'll attack at 1800 hours, or the bombers are due at 2100 hours? Well, that's a 24-hour clock. The armed forces have always used it.
Whoa! With all those hundreds of hours, no wonder they took so long to win the war.
Evening, Mr. Kelly. Hasn't it been a great day?
Oh, gee, you've changed your tune since yesterday, haven't you?
Oh, well, yesterday I thought I couldn't achieve anything. But this morning I've worked out something that I can do. Look.
Oh, you've learnt to read.
No, I've always been able to read. Well, at least since I was 13 when I found out how books work.
So what is it you can achieve?
Well, I'm going to set a record for yo-yoing. See, there's this bloke in well, this Canadian bloke who yo-yoed for 79 hours straight.
Straight what?
Oh, straight home to bed when he finished, I suppose.
I suppose I asked for that.
Well, anyway, all I reckon I've got to do is yo-yo for 79 hours and 5 minutes, and I'll be in the book. And then I'll have done something that no one else has done.
And then you'll have done something that nobody else would want to do.
Doesn't matter. At least I'll have achieved something. I'll be in the book forever.
Hang on. I thought you said that you weren't very good at this yo-yo business. That you couldn't walk the cradle or go over the dog or whatever it is.
Well, I don't have to do any tricks. That's the beauty of it. I don't have to do it well. Just have to do it long.
Oh. So how do you go about setting up a record attempt?
Ah, well, I checked all that. You see, all I need is 2 official observers to watch me the whole time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, they fill out a form that says the attempt has been within the rules and that they've been present the whole time.
Hang on. You mean you've got to talk 2 people into watching you yo-yo?
Ah, that's yo-yi.
Watching you yo-yo for 79 hours and 5 minutes?
Yeah.
But that means I'll have to stay awake for 79 hours with you. I mean, who are you going to get that's willing to do that?
Ah, well, who else but my 2 closest, dearest friends? The people who are like my own brother and sister. Debbie and Simon, of course.
You're going to ask Simon and Deborah to stay awake for 3 days?
Yeah. See, when they hear how important it is to me, I know exactly what they'll say.
You've got to be joking.
That wasn't exactly what I thought you'd say.
You don't seriously expect us to do this, do you?
Well, it's not much to ask, is it?
Nudge, I can think of better, more exciting things to do with my time.
Yeah, like what?
Like watching a car rust.
Well, I think you're both being just a tiny bit selfish.
Hey, I'm not just thinking of myself here.
Oh, really?
This'll be good.
That 79 hours, that's more than 3 days.
Yeah, but that's not much to
And more
ask.
than 3 nights.
Well, yeah.
There's 3 girls who'll be deprived of my company. I'm not just thinking of myself, I'm thinking of them.
I'm thinking of vomiting.
Well, all I can say is I'm shocked. Shocked. I'm hurt. Deeply hurt. I mean, this is my one big chance in life to be someone, to do something. My one chance in life. Have neither of you any shame?
No?
Well, if that's the way you feel, who needs you anyway? I'll get someone else to help me. A man who knows the meaning of loyalty. A man who's been like a father to me all these years. And I'll know what he'll say when I ask him for a little bit of help.
Nudge.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, just
Go
a
home.
minute.
Go directly home. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Go home immediately and without further ado.
But I want to ask you something.
We'll do lunch sometime.
Well done, Dad.
Way to go, Dad.
Now listen, you two. Nudge needs your help. This is his big moment in life.
Yo-yoing is his big moment.
Well, it is to him. He wants to achieve something.
Well, it's not exactly the 4-minute mile, is it?
Yeah, I mean, we'd help if he was doing that.
Yeah, that way we don't have to stay awake for 4 minutes.
And even I can cope with that.
If you won't think of me or Nudge, think of your allowances.
What about it?
You won't get them for a month.
Well, I don't need it. Remember, Tiff's mother's paying me $300 for those dress designs? Did you think of that?
So she is. And have you thought about the rent on the sewing machine?
Rent? What rent?
The $300 I'm charging you for using it.
Dad, do you know what that is? It's blackmail.
Simon, blackmail is a very ugly word. Ugly, but appropriate. Right now, Betty, let's get this week organised. God, what am I saying?
All right, Mr. Kelly, well, I've got all your appointments listed.
No, you haven't written them down in your stupid shortcut, have you?
No, you get cranky when I do that, so I did them in long cut.
I wouldn't have believed this, but your handwriting is worse than your shortcut.
Running writing.
Yes, it's running amok all over the page.
Give it to me and I will read it to you. You ready?
Get on with it.
Right, well, at 13:30, you have to go to the trade show to inspect that stand you designed. At 15:45...
Stop! What is this 13:30 and 16:45?
It's my new watch, remember? We've been through all this. Honestly, it's like talking to a child. Now...
Ben, I have told you, if you're going to use that stupid watch, use it properly. Just read the numbers off. There are no o'clocks.
All right, then. At 1,300 and...
No, in hundreds, remember?
100?
Yes, 1,300, 1,400.
1,500.
Yes.
Can you keep the noise down just a little bit?
Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm disturbing you, am I?
No, you're disturbing Nudge's training session.
Oh, am I? Oh, this I must see. And you, get those appointments organised. Righto, where is he?
There.
He's asleep. Do you call that training?
How else can you train to stay awake for 79 hours?
So, when does the big record attempt start?
3 o'clock this afternoon. And I'm telling you, Dad, our boy is ready. He's just peaking.
Oh, yeah. If ever I've seen a finely tuned athlete, that's him.
Okay, this is the big one, Nudge. This is for the name up in lights.
I don't believe it. It's the Mike Tyson of the yo-yo said.
Okay, pick your yo-yo.
Okay, I'll go for the heavyweight long-distance yo-yo.
A long-distance yo-yo?
Yes, Mr. Kelly, as I get closer to the end, I will switch to my lightweight aerodynamic sprint model.
Okay, ready,
Ready,
set,
set.
Go!
Nudge.
Well, shouldn't that be ready, set, yo?
For Pete's sake, stop the watch, Deb.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
No, hang on a minute. I can't stop it. Which is the right button?
Oh, keep it here. It's not that hard, is it?
Oh, they should write stop and go on these things.
Well, they do. The green button is for go and the red button is for stop, just like the traffic lights.
Oh, I always thought the traffic lights were the other way.
What?
Never mind. You ready, Nudge?
Okay. Ready, set, yo! Oh, that's it. Way to go! Oh, look at him go! Oh, look at that technique! What skill! What athleticism!
All he's doing is making a yo-yo go up and down.
Yeah, but that's a great up! And look at that down! He's got more down than a duck! Down, up, down, up, down. That's it, mate. You can do it.
Keep going, Nudge.
Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You can do it, mate.
How long have we been going for now?
23 minutes.
How long to go?
78 hours and 42 minutes. You're nearly there, mate. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Simon, this has been going on for 2 days now. Do you think you can keep the ups and downs down? I keep dreaming I'm stuck in an elevator.
Sorry, Dad. I'll keep the downs down, but I don't know what I can do about the ups.
I'm sorry. I'm so late, Dad. The car broke down. It wasn't my fault. What am I doing?
You're blowing your excuse for the next time you're late. Oh, Betty, did the council ring back with the time for that presentation?
That yours?
Remember, we have a client who wants me to go along when he submits his plans to a full meeting of council.
Oh, that's not for ages.
Typical. Takes the council ages to get around to doing anything. What are you doing? Get him out of here.
Dad, we've only got 7 more hours to go. We've got to keep him on his feet. It'll be all over if we put him down.
Good idea. Call a vet and put him down.
How's it going, Simon?
Oh, it's hell, Betty. We only get a 15-minute break every 4 hours. But we're nearly there.
Good. Go there and get out of here.
Yeah, you know, this council really is slow, isn't it? I mean, you'd expect to wait a couple of weeks, but 10 years?
10 years?
Yeah, the meeting's not until the year 2000.
What?
Yeah, well, I've wrote it down in my diary, see? 2000... Oh, I know what I've done.
What? What have you done?
Oh, you're gonna laugh, Mr. Kelly.
Make me laugh, Betty.
See, I meant to write down 20 o'clock, but it didn't. It looks like 2000 and... But you confused me.
So when is the meeting?
20 o'clock tonight?
You mean we've got to get everything ready by 8 o'clock tonight? Oh, yeah. All right, that's it. You're working back.
See, I knew you'd laugh.
I've got yo-yo lag.
We can stop now. We've got 1 hour to go. This is our last break.
Oh, well, what do we do?
Sleep.
Good idea.
Hang on, we all can't go to sleep. Someone's got to wake us in 15 minutes.
Good idea. You do it.
Oh, Simon, how's it going?
Oh, Betty, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, we're working back. Mr. Kelly's gone to the council meeting, and I'm just cleaning up.
You are? Oh, will you be here at 9 o'clock?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. Can you wake us then? It's very important.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Betty, you still here?
Mr. Kelly, they're all asleep.
Sleep? What about the record attempt?
Oh, they're going to finish that tomorrow. They told me to wake them up at 9.
They can't finish it. They can't finish it tomorrow. They meant you to wake them at 9 o'clock tonight.
No, because then that'd be 2100. Oh, no. You mean...
I mean, you've ruined the record attempt. It's now 9:30. Oh, well, now you're just going to have to wake them and tell them. And when you do, it's going to be like waking the dead.
It is?
Yes, because when you wake them and tell them, you're dead. Marge. I'm sorry you didn't make the record. And you were so close.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go. Besides, I'm claiming another record.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Keeping Debbie awake for 78 hours. Nobody else has ever done that.
No. And I'm impressed. But I don't think the Guinness Book will recognise it.
I don't care. I know that I did it.
And that's all that matters.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, here's my overtime for the other night. Do you want to check it?
Yes, but I don't think I should be paying you overtime. $12,000? How do you arrive at $12,000?
Well, I worked from 1,800 hours to 2,200 hours.
Yeah, so?
Well, you said yourself that's 400 hours.
Hey Dad is a Gary Riley production for the Australian Television Network.